So I'm just going to do a quick run through of the different screens you'll see when you are recording a deposit for an invoice where where Stripe has taken their fees out, and they're only showing you the net. Normally, you may have been in the habit of just hitting post, but if you've got an invoice in QuickBooks, you're going to want to match, not just post. So this next screen shows what happens when I hit on this screen up here. If I hit the match as opposed to hitting post, this screen pops up and it shows that I have two invoices and the amount is close to the amount. So the amount of the deposit was $801, and you will see if we go down to the next screen that when I select those two deposits, I'm actually the two invoices, I apologize. The two invoices total 808, but I only received 801.54. So I'm going to scroll down to the next one, and it shows that there's a difference of $6.46, and I've confirmed it with my Stripe account that that's the amount of the fee they took out. And so there's this button on the left that says, if needed, resolve the difference. So I'm going to scroll down. When you click on that, open that menu up, you can see that there's some stuff you can enter, and I'm going to scroll down to where I entered it. So I used, in the date field, I used the same date as the date of deposit, so I put in 2/15. The payee is Stripe, and for the category, you may not have the same category, but I use the category QuickBooks payment fees. It doesn't matter what you use as long as you use something consistently, meaning every time this happens, use QuickBooks payment fees if that's the account you're going to use. And then under the amount, I put negative $6.46. And what happens is when I type that, the total amount goes from the invoice amount, which was 808. I subtract out the $6.46, meaning that it matches now because I've added the negative 646. Now the total amount and the amount of the bank transaction match, and you can go ahead and click match. And when you do this, it ultimately means that your profit and loss statement appropriately shows your income or your revenue to be the 808. Incorrect way to do it is for your revenue to show 801.54. The best practice to do it is have your revenue be the 808 and the expense be listed separately as $6.46.